I think unfortunately, we as a team played poorly on the weekend. We made lots of errors, individual and sort of team errors. And I think, they compounded during the course of the 80 minutes, which, led to us losing. So I think, all the players and staff are very disappointed with the performance. I think we've got to, be a little bit more clinical in what we do. Some of our basic skills let us down, and I think it's important this week that we address those. We made some errors in the wrong part of the field, and I think certainly, in terms of areas like our scrum, we know that's got to get better. I mean, Rotherham away is always going to be a tough fixture. They play with a lot of heart up there. It's a relatively small pitch. There's not a lot of space, so you've got to make sure you're playing the right parts of the field and you look after the ball. And I think the weather forecast is very poor. It's going to be wet. It's going to be windy. And we've got to make sure we come up with a game plan that plays those conditions well. And that's what we'll be preparing for this evening at training. I think, in games like this, and particularly when the weather, starts turning bad, your set piece is vital. So, our scrum has got to be solid. Our line-out, which was pretty good on Saturday, has got to stay that way. But I think also, our decision makers have got to make sure we're playing in the right parts of the field. If we've got options to move the ball, keep it in hand, let's take it. But if those options aren't there, well, let's play somewhere else and put pressure on the opposition. So I think the management of the game will be really important on Saturday. They're a team with a lot of confidence at the moment. They've had a couple of really good, strong wins. They won away at Chinner last time out, so they'll be on a bit of a high. And my expectation is they are a very good side, and we'll have to play to our top form to beat them. But very much that's the aim of the weekend.